And we welcome you to Dolphin Stadium in Miami. The 2009 World Baseball Classic continues. Round 2, and from Pool 2, it's the United States and the Netherlands in an elimination game. Take a look at the standings here in Pool 2, and from Miami, both Puerto Rico and Venezuela with wins. Puerto Rico a mercy rule win over the U.S., so these two teams get together, and the loser goes home. And here's the lineup for Rod Delmonico and the Kingdom of the Netherlands. One name should be familiar to Major League Baseball fans, Randall Simon.
Randall Simon has 8 years of Major League experience, and right now he's struggling a little bit.
And here he is, the 31-year-old from Mississippi. Again, not a big guy. They list him at 6 feet, 185, but the stuff is electric.
Yeah, it sure is. 241 starts, and he is one of those guys, a 23rd round pick. That's a wide range of velocity to cover for hitters.
And the foul tip held on to by Iannetta. Good start for Roy Oswalt. And Simon, who last played in the majors with the Philadelphia Phillies and Jimmy Rollins in 2006. Lace to left, Braun, slide and grab. Nice catch. The former third baseman at the University of Miami makes the grab here at Dolphin Stadium. Oswalt gets a 1-2-3. The U.S. coming up. The starting lineup for the United States. Jimmy Rollins up top. Dustin Pedroia, though, will not play the rest of the way for the U.S. And Brian Roberts in his spot, hitting second.
Well, you lose the reigning MVP in the American League at second base, but you replace him with an all-star. Yeah, he threw 97 miles an hour in Puerto Rico during the first round, and he is legit. Line himself up and finished more toward the hitter.
That ball ripped to right. Roberts got on top of that fastball. 3-1. And that is ball 4. Youkilis exercising patience. And so with one out, they are all loaded up. Get him to come to the U.S., and they signed him as a 17-year-old. Right drills this one right field. Von Kloster makes the grab. And tagging and scoring is Brian Roberts. Jeter up to third. It's 1-0. David Wright delivers. And Brian Roberts, the latest addition to the U.S. team. Jeter at third with Youkilis at first, and 2 down. The 2-2. Got him. Vandenhurst blew it past him. The strikeout, and Team USA leaves a pair. Aggressor as the Netherlands was in that case. If you file it under, make them make a play. As Jimmy Rollins does there to Roberts. Oh! 6-4-3, the young man who's won the Gold Glove. And certainly Jimmy during the season plays with a very good one in Chase Utley. Here's Dunn over into foul ground. Adam Dunn, nice grab. Vince Roy lifted that one down the line, and Dunn. There goes the runner. Throw down there is in time. Oh my goodness. Well, Buck Martinez, you have been raving about Kenley Janssen's arm, and we saw why right there. 2, and from San Diego, it was Japan over Cuba 6-0. Granderson breaks his bat, falling in front of Montcluster, and he can't make a play. Granderson to second, and he's saved. 1-0, and a man at second, 2 down. That ball is ripped. Right field, way back, and out of here. Home run, Jimmy Rollins. The littlest guy on the field will touch them all. And the U.S. is on top, 3-0. The former MVP goes yard to right.
Well, that ball got out in a hurry. Pick of the season for Philadelphia. Watch this beautiful swing. Belt high fastball, and when you touch it off, know you've hit it square.
He is on the fast track to the Hall of Fame for sure. Out there, scoop, bobbles, and throws out Derek Jeter. But Jimmy Rollins and Team USA working some 2-out magic with a 2-run homer. The shortstop goes yard. It's 3-0. Oswalt trying to finish him off. Curve, got him.
That's exactly what you're talking about right there. 95. We can't finish it now, but your definition of an ace.
Up the middle, Roberts can't get it, and it squeaks through. Kingsale with his first hit of the night. Aces, if he's on your team, you expect to go to the park and win. Line drive to right. Dunn comes up with it and fires it in quickly, and they're all loaded up. And against this ace, see what Oswalt comes back with here. Heater and a pop-up. Couldn't catch up with it. Rollins settles under it, and Oswalt pitches out of the jam. The Kingdom of the Netherlands leaves them loaded. It's 3-0. Bouncer to third at right. Handles. Throw low. Youkilis couldn't dig it. And that'll be an error on David Wright.
You see his body language is real positive.
Good pitch right there. Got him. Get a strikeout. That's the fourth for Roy Oswalt. DeYoung out there at second. And that one hits softly to the hole. Right. Picks it up. Spins. Throws. Not in time. David Wright did everything he could in that spot. That as much as you hear, we're really desperate for pitching. 2-2. Got him. Oswalt freezes Kenley Jansen. And the Bender finds the mark.
On Team Japan this year, there are some that are thinking it's going to be $100 million posting fee for him.
Iannetta draws the walk. Rollins hits that well left center field. Kingsale can't get it. That one's going to roll past him. Look out. Rollins around second. Iannetta coming in to score. Rollins has himself a triple, and the U.S. leads it 4-0.
Kill you with his glove and put a dagger in your heart with a drive to the opposite field. A home run earlier in the game, a 2-run shot in the second inning, and now an RBI triple to the wall in center. Iannetta on his horse around third base scores easily, and now it's 4-0 USA.
But so much space out there. I mean, these guys just like to play. High fly ball center field, well hit. Kingsale back some more, it's off the wall. Rollins in, Roberts racing for third, back-to-back triples for Team USA, and it's now a 5-0 game.
Well, Brian Roberts making a dramatic impact immediately. 3 for 3. A single, a double, and now a triple, and that ball is just inches from going out of the ballpark.
Injury to a third baseman. He plays both infield positions at Gold Glove caliber. This one off the side of the mound, scooped to second for one, and he beat the Rap at first. Run scores. It's 6-0. Good hustle, Kevin Youkilis.
The other 3 days because you don't use the bullpen.
Little roller to third. Roy on the move. And Wright is retired. But Team USA picks up 3 more. It's a 6-0 game as we go to the 5th.
That was the really defining statement.
Hit hard and through the left side. Back-to-back hits for Dunn, then Braun.
Like we saw with Van Compton, he had a higher angle on the breaking ball than he did on the fastball.
Iannetta hits that one softly left center, and it'll fall for a hit. Engelhardt couldn't come up with it. Dunn had to wait to see if in fact it would fall. Lifted needed.
Yeah, it sure kind of boosted their spirits with one swing of the bat.
Hit hard. Oh, Randall Simon throws a roller to the plate, and they get done. Wow.
Again, during a 5-hour workout at the end, Randall Simon reacts, and from his backside throws a 23 hopper to the plate that Kenley Jansen is able to hold up to and get the lead runner with the force out. What a marvelous play, a very determined effort as Simon just gets it on its way to the plate.
That David Johnson and company were hoping for. Brian Roberts, his first game in Team USA uniform, and it's gone well. Floater to center. Kingsale makes the grab, tagging from third. Braun, he's in. And it's 7-0. Three-2 towards third. Knocked down by Roy. Picks it up. Throws him out. And the U.S. leaves him loaded. But the United States tacks on another.
But he had shoulder problems just before the club was due to report to Clearwater.
Liner to center and a base hit. And Sidney DeYoung with another hit.
Pretty impressive.
Bouncer towards third. All right, diving step. Gets up. And Youkilis hangs onto the bag. Nice play all the way around.
Drafting, signing, and developing their own players.
Ground ball to the right side. Then Roberts picks up and then throws him out. And Shields able to pitch around the 2 hits. The U.S. on top 7-0. Monaco has brought in Danny Rombley. Hit towards third. And Roy scoops it up on a bounce. Youkilis is out.
Tell you what, Vince Roy can play some third base.
And the loser of that one will play the winner of this one in another elimination game. As Dunn drives this one center field. Way back. There it goes. Out of here. A towering home run. Adam Dunn. It was as high as it was far. And the big guy able to get a hold of one and get it out of here. It is 8-0. Man, does he have some power.
Feeling this last at bat, and this is a powerful home run hitter's stroke right there. Kingsale, no chance at all on those. The tournament is over. Signed as a free agent.
Braun down on strikes, and that's that. But the sound of Adam Dunn. Oakland bullpen and an opportunity now to pitch for his country. Bounced off the plate on the bare hand. Rollins couldn't make the play, and Charlon scoop. Looks like he's got his first hit of the World Baseball Classic. Watching as Charlon scoop is out there at second. Gene Kingsale at first. Fly ball right field. Dunn going back some more over his head. That'll get to the corner. Scoop in to score. They are going to stop Kingsale at third. And the first extra base hit of the night for the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And they get on the board. It's 8-1.
Our 12-month facility to teach baseball.
Up the middle, and Rollins knocks it down, but gathers it in and throws him out. Jimmy Rollins just does throw out Sidney DeYoung. The Netherlands picks up a run. It's 8-1.
Second time in that pool down in San Juan.
High fly ball right field, and that one is out of here. Wow. Brian Engelhardt touches up Matt Lindstrom, and it's an 8-2 game. That was a no-doubter.
Well, you talk about hammering a pitch. We mentioned that the Netherlands hadn't had but 4 extra base hits. That is the first home run they've hit in the tournament, and this is a big home run. No stride, great follow through. Look how deep that is. 15-20 rows back in right field.
With the conclusion of this game, we will be down to 7 teams. And a walk by Lindstrom.
He felt like the rules weren't interpreted properly.
That one eats up Youkilis into right. Victorino over to get it. A base hit for Adriana. And Rombley stops at third. They're at the corners. And Victorino tested. Drifts back some more, and he makes the catch. Rombley will tag and score from third, moving up to second Adriana, and it's an 8-3 game. From the Netherlands, then Buzz, a U.S. hitter in the bottom of the 8th. High fly ball left field. Braun back. And Ryan has it, and that's the inning. But the Kingdom of the Netherlands picks up a couple of runs. It's an 8-3 game as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Look at the feet so close together. It's not just the hands. As he takes his base. And Puerto Rico. McCann hits that pretty well. Left center field. Engelhardt on the move. And that one's going to be off the wall. Racing around third on his way to the plate is Kevin Youkilis. And it's 9-3. And Brian McCann showing off that sweet swing with the power to left center.
Last night he had a 2-strike breaking ball off Javi Vasquez for an RBI double down the right field line, and here he drives home Kevin Youkilis.
In the air right field. And over there, Rombley makes the play. Iannetta retired, and that's that. We'll go to the 9th. Last chance for the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And a big righty from Georgia back to work. Wow. 98 with that heater. There's 2 gone. Last night here at Dolphin Stadium. The 1-2. Chopper out to short. Rollins. Ball game. Team USA eliminates the Kingdom of the Netherlands as Jonathan Broxton closes it down. The final here tonight, 9-3. And I think this is what we expected a little more of last night from Team USA.